the fuck are you? I hope you can make it. 'Cause if you can't, Richie Bird, West Coast, Johnny and Mark. What's up, guys? How are mommy, mama fit? What's up, mom? The Rob downloaded all your videos, and I shall be putting a MSTV episode together when I fucking can. I am just, yes, running out of time, patience, and energy. A lot going on, and not much of it good. But what's up, Al? Welcome to the program, everyone. Monday, that means MuscleSport Radio Day, and of course that means Hot Stuff Nutritionals presents MSR right here. More on the way. Thank you so much. Mrs. Tiffany, what are you? The Super Bowl is a stinker or what? I have no idea. I did not watch a second of it. The only fucking thing that I knew about it was before I went to bed, I looked on my New York Post app, and they showed you the headline saying they won, the Patriots. My mother in the fucking rehab nursing home watched more of the Super Bowl than I did. And I'm wearing my Super Bowl credential. Some of you folks may be going, what am I missing here? Consider yourself lucky. I don't know. I'm not a big high-scoring sports fan. I like defense. Was it defense or was it just bad offense? I don't know. It felt like a preseason game. Wow. Well, I guess if you had the under, you were happy. Did you cover it? Johnny, I covered everything but the game. I had no desire to go to the game. I was there all weekend. I covered the Hall of Fame announcements, all the awards. I did all the Radio Row. You guys saw I did the live from Radio Row. I interviewed a lot of fans at bars and, at the outdoor events, the Super Bowl live events. All the, like I said, the Hall of Famers, things like that. And I got in the airport Sunday morning, and I had no desire. And I'm going to explain exactly what I did. I'm going to do a nose on it, too, because some people are probably like, oh, yeah, I thought you said you boycotted. I'll explain. Johnny gets it. Of course Johnny gets it. Johnny. I love to call him. I like him so much I say his name 3 times. You missed Adam Levine with his shirt off. Ooh, maybe I'll jerk off to the video. Pro Bowl was better than the Super Bowl. Did they play the Pro Bowl yet? They used to do it. Well, no, they're going to do that next weekend, right? I'm jealous. Why? Because I got to fucking go to an event. Big fucking deal. It's nothing. It really is nothing. It's not. When I covered the NFL as a sport instead of as a political fucking outlet, it was fun going to the games. Say my name. Tiffany. Building a better me. No, I don't understand. What am I missing? Mikey, talk about the people mad about their penis getting cut. Oh, yes. What was that all about? I don't know. I should have interviewed her, but I was on my way into the fucking media center. There was protesters out there about circumcision. And I asked the lady if I can take a picture of her and her signs and the blood on her crotch. Gab, what's up, buddy? How are you, pal? Hawaii crazy. Yes, they do. You thought I was jealous because you went to the game. I was saying jealous because you didn't say my name to you. Oh, I'm sorry. Tiffany, building a better me. Tiffany, we're going to see each other very soon. Possibly as early as the 28th of this month. I don't know what day you're planning on going to the Arnold, but we're going to be chilling. Thursday through Monday. Nikki to the D, to the 2, to the 3. I was kidding you, Joe. You can always kid me. Because you're cute. Yes, she's a cutie. But I got in the airport and I got home before the game even started. I did not watch any of it. I put nothing on the radio. The closest I came to it, because I went straight, my father is back in the hospital, so I went straight to the hospital to see him. And then I went to the nursing home rehab to see my mom. And they had it on the TV room, and I heard 2 seconds of it. And my mother was asking me about it, and I was laughing, saying, because she says, who's playing the They were watching the game in there. I got bored. I came in my room earlier. The Patriots and who? And I said, oh, the Rams. And I started laughing. I said, you watched more of this game than I did. And I was there. You know? Mikey, I wish I can go to Hawaii and visit you guys. I would love it. City Fit Angel, what's up, baby? How are ye? But yes, Atlanta was very cool. Chris Bra, what's up, buddy? Atlanta was very cool. I had a nice time. I got some funny videos of the fans screaming and cursing and stuff like that at the the pregame events and all of that stuff leading up to it. Cum Stains. There's a song called Cum Stains. Yes, it's about a dog named Stain. So when you call it over and you say Cum Stains, I got to bring it in. It's a comedian named Red Peters. He does dirty, funny music. I have the CD at home. I agree, Joe. She is cute. Tiff. Yeah, right, Gav? You wouldn't fucking throw her out of bed, right? Maybe if you just wanted to fuck on the floor quick. Did you guess? I did get your video, Chris. I downloaded. I have not had a chance to view it yet. As I have not had a chance to view Rob's yet. I am just completely fucking backed up with work, and I don't even know when I'm going to get to it. I'm honestly impressed that you got credentials for Super Bowl after running the balls you covered. Well, no tomorrow. I'm going to tell you the reason why that I was credentialed, I would guess, is they probably didn't know I had to fuck the NFL. Now, let's not lie here. I didn't say, hey, guys, I said fuck the NFL. Can I come to the big game like you used to credential me all those years? They gave me a credential because I have a real company and I'm a real journalist. And I'm not trying to say that as a big shot. I'm just trying to shit on a lot of other people in this industry that think they're fucking like journalists when they're fucking website bloggers and fucking horrible fucking writers, i.e. Ironic Douche and Ron fucking Ronin, or the Batman and Ronin Harris. Did I see Aaron Andrews? No, I was joking around. Who said that to me on the, was Keefus on the live? I said I should have a peephole costume, like a peephole mask if I saw her, and wear it and go, get it, Aaron! Let me see you cunt! You know, that would be pretty fucking funny. But, I got credentialed because I have a fucking print magazine, right? I've been around since '08. I have real fucking chops. I mean, I've been doing this. A licensed LLC, yes. You know, I mean, this isn't, a fucking, a dime store fucking operation here. You know, the fucking budget is pretty much the same. Artie, my man, what's up, buddy? But I got credentialed because they wrote me and said, can you give us some more details about your company? And I started fucking telling them about it. And then a week later, I get credentialed. But I got this credential. I went to everything I wanted to go to. And then I left Sunday morning. I had no intentions of going to the game. I almost turned down the whole fucking thing. And I was like, how can I utilize this to my advantage? And this is what I did and why I did it. I can't talk. I've had a rough fucking stretch here, guys. You got to cut me a little slack. No, I couldn't get her on my bed. She is so gorgeous for me. Oh, Gav, you're so humble. Pete Kenny, what's up, pal? So I looked at it like this, and I go, if I go to the Super Bowl again, it looks good for business purposes. And that was the main reason why I won. You like the Super Bowl live stream. I was hoping to get more stuff, but you guys picked out those rap guys that I didn't know who they were. I was looking for more like actors and shit like that. In previous years being there, I've seen a lot of like actors and stuff, but I didn't see that many this year. Kian, what's up, baby? And Poke.RL, Mr. P-O-L-K. P to the O to the L to the K. What's up, fucking fellas? And alcohol ladies. Crystal.wildfire.Anthony. LegalSteroids.com. That's Wednesday. That is Wednesday. What up, Joe? What up, Rap? There was, Nick, help me out here. You knew who it was, Flacca or something? And even my son goes, that was the guy I was telling you about who, hold on a second. I had to fix the screen on the backup cam in case this thing shits the bed like last time. Is the Creel Chris Bra working for me? He's working with me, and no one works for me. That's such a gay thing. I'm the boss! That was an ironic douche thing. The Budweiser Clydesdales. The Chris Bra works with me. He's part of the family, and he's part of the family that does work, and we pay him for his work because he deserves to get paid. He deserves a lot more. Omega Order, what's up, pal? I got those things. I got them. Thank you. Lala, oh, Lala. Waka Flocka Flame. My son said he tried to run for president, but he's not 35 yet. I thought he was Richard Sherman at first, till I saw his face, and I'm like, that's not Sherman, and he ain't that tall. What's up, pals? Can I work with you? Yes, you can. I have a position right here, a position for you. It's called Girl on Top. That'll land me in HR. Starul, what's up, pal? Sarut. Oh, I never finished talking about anything. Sarah's fixation with that fucking ass that I just want to fucking pound. Yeah, the ladies, I think it was 2 or 3 people, they were against circumcision. And she gave me their card or something, which I discarded after. I nicely discarded, not in front of her, back in my hotel room. But, leave the whole penis on. I'm circumcised, my son is circumcised. And it seemed that on the post that I put that as a joke, people started getting not political, because it wasn't political, but yes, I am very naughty. You got to see me fucking drunk and naked. I'm like, I put it up as a joke. I thought the lady was a nut. And I think uncircumcised cock looks disgusting, and fucking, you get that cheese. The cheese. My last video with Johnny calls in to talk to you. Did I? I have to look. I don't remember. Do you need a spanking? Oh, in the worst way, do I? Sarah, do I need a spanking in the worst way? Hey, Crazy Fit Freak, Tia, what's up, baby? How are you, Tia? We got the Hawaii connection, Mike and Tia Renee Doa. So I put it up as a joke, and people started getting, the family members, and I was like, oh, I didn't want to start an argument amongst people. Listen, you do what you want. I had a friend in high school that didn't get circumcised, and he had to get circumcised at 16, and because he was getting the cheese. You get the fucking funk on your dick skin. And I need an apology. Yes, for Big Rob. I did watch that Big Rob Lee Priest thing while I was doing something else. It was more of listening to it. I mean, I don't need to see their faces. I know what they look like, and I really can't stand to see Big Rob with his Mr. Magoo outfit on. Lee was fucking phenomenal in it. I thought he was too nice to him. He should have just shit on him all over the place. But I guess it was funny because he lasted the hour. But everybody started getting all mad, and I thought they were just a couple of maniacs that we were going to just make fun of, laugh, ha ha, you fucking weirdos. You got fake blood on your pants. You're supposed to be a cock, but it's a cunt. It was so stupid. I thought everybody's getting mad about it. I was like, but my friend Mike had to get the circumcision at a teenager, and he said they had to scrape the cheese off his dick. And this is exactly how he said it to me. My friend Mike Sporko, who became a drug addict, and I think he lives in New Orleans now as a born-again Christian, last I heard from him. This is going back to 1983 or something, guys. So he said that he had to get the circumcision after that, and it fucking hurt like a motherfucker. A swollen forcing because you weren't circumcised. Now, what is the cheese thing? Artie, I know you're not circumcised. Brothers never get circumcised. That's why it looks like a fucking elephant trunk. Because he said it was I guess the smegma. But I'm when you shower, you don't clean it. I was like, even if there's skin there, you don't move your skin and clean it. My balls hang there, but I clean everything underneath them. Stop hating on foreskin. I don't hate it. I just, I've never known it. And my parents took it off me, and I did the same to my little baby. Jared Jernay, what's up, bro? We're talking about the Super Bowl and foreskin. The combo. Doesn't happen to people who don't clean properly. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe he was 16. We used to party a lot, and he was too stoned to fucking clean good. I don't know. I can't answer for Mikey Sporko. He don't have to answer for himself. But he did get circumcised at 16, and he said it sucked. And he's like, you're lucky you're fucking circumcised, because if you had to do it now, you wouldn't be happy. Hidden potential. But anytime I've seen like a porno with a uncircumcised guy, as soon as he gets a hard on, it looks circumcised because it pulls the skin back. You should smell my foreskin, Joe. Artie, I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to politely decline. Some people it just builds up really fast, like some people sweat more than others. Oh, okay, so the cheese can just appear just from sweating and not cleaning it right and all of that. No cheese if you wash your cock daily. Well, I'm glad I'll never find out because I do wash my cock daily and I do have a circumcised one. And it's quite nice if I might say so myself. It's there. When he wants it, it's there, his foreskin, if he does not get circumcised. Like the wolf on the hill needs the circumcised cock. The one climbing the hill does, I mean. The one on the hill is uncircumcised. Team Insanity, yes. That's what Lee said to Big Slob yesterday. I love how Big Slob tries to call himself a YouTube celebrity. And he has bigger arms than Lee Priest. And he's going to say he was kidding. He said it so many times, there is no way he was kidding. It was fucking, it was so fucking cringe. But Lee was very good. And I like when Lee's pussy was licking his head. How can I be racist to have a black pussy? Jared's Journey, what's up, bro?
Nothing much, you?
Not much, bro. Just got back in town yesterday.
I actually got the magazine today.
Oh, very cool. Thank you, bro. Yes, I told you. I mailed it last week. I figured you would get it today if you didn't get it on Saturday.
Hey, I was laughing at that article you were writing about Phil Heath. I was like, damn, whenever you were talking about Phil Heath, I was like, what the heck kind of page are you talking about? Then I saw it said Phil Heath stepping on his dick.
Yes, and I'm sure Phil Heath would love if somebody fucking tagged him and showed him that. But unfortunately, I cannot because he has blocked me because he does not like criticism. Not that I really give a fuck about Mr. Olympia winnings and all of that shit. I think I just called him a dick one time and he blocked me then.
Yeah, I saw that Lee Priest live that he did with Big Rob, and all of a sudden they were talking about Team Humanity, Team Insanity, and
yes, it was very entertaining. And somebody's asking who said he had bigger arms than Lee. That would be Big Rob Fitness because he was flexing for Lee. Yeah. I actually will give Rob a compliment. I think he's got a nice size muscle in his arm. He doesn't look like he looks like he works out.
But Lee was
nice size arms.
Lee was actually roasting him, saying you don't have big arms and all that shit.
Oh, he had to. Yeah, well, that's Lee. Lee was having a few laughs, and Rob fucking, couldn't take it. But instead of being like a baby about it, he tried to make it like it was a joke and was laughing about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like after all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, Lee was asking about what happened between you and Big Rob, and I guess Big Rob told his side of the story, but we all know.
He told his lies as usual.
We all know who's fucking telling the truth, and that's you. Shit. I mean, who the fuck would lie like that?
Even if you don't want to believe me, read the text. That's why in that one video, I didn't say a word. I just showed fucking text. It was all him talking and me showing the truth. I didn't need to say a word.
Is that what Carmerica Muscle did, was make that video and showing the text? Like, because I saw that video. Is that what it was?
Pretty much, yes.
Damn, that was all the damn. So who's Ron Harris? Is he the one who's working for MD doing all those interviews now?
Yes, he's the one that's owed $100,000 but continues to work hard.
Oh, wow. That's so messed up right there, like working for a company. Yeah, I've seen Dave Palumbo and the other people talk about how MD owes all these athletes like over $100,000. And it's just like, you're a big magazine company, but you don't want to pay all these people.
Well, they don't have the capital anymore, and they don't want to admit it.
So what's the supplement company sponsoring today? Is it Hot Stuff?
Hot Stuff Nutritionals.
Yeah.
I'm drinking some of the anabolic BCAAs, Crystal's favorite supplement on the shelf.
Yeah. So yeah, I saw and I also did an unpackaging of your magazine, and I always tell people, instead of using MD's BS, why don't you actually use a magazine that's really not afraid to tell the truth like it is and support MuscleSport Mag? I mean, it's really not that freaking expensive. It's like $32 a year. And it's
thank you very much, Jared. I appreciate
and I'm like,
it.
why would you support a company that's owe a lot of people a couple of $100,000 and support a company that has everyone's back, like MuscleSport Mag. I mean, it's kind of crazy on how magazine companies nowadays don't want to pay other people this, but Big Rob was bitching on Lee's live yesterday saying about the $25, but we all know he was actually complaining about it, and Lee was actually like, $25, I would get 75, some shit like that.
Yes, I do pay Lee $75 an article. If I had a lot more money, I would pay him a lot more than that. I don't have to fucking money. People can count my ads and look what I charge for them and then realize some of them, most of them are either discounted and some are free. So even if I had the full amount, you can see exactly how much money I make in each magazine if you counted each ad. I lose money some magazines, or I just break even. That's why the pages are getting thinner. I'm not going to lie. MD can lie and just say, oh, we're putting the best of the best out there. No, I'm lying. I'm not going to lie. I'm telling the truth. There's less ads. I got to put less pages. There's a formula you got to do in publishing. A ratio formula. You know? Yeah. We only put the best articles in. That's why we're not 250 pages anymore, MD says. No, because your magazine sucks cock and it ain't selling. That's why. And
hold on. How many magazines does Muscular Development have?
They're down to 1. They used to have 3.
Hold on. Mr. Spanky R.I. said this guy would swallow Joe's load and love it. Oh.
That's not nice, Sparky. He's a fucking Jared's a supporter. He's a longtime family member, and he's a good fucking young man. Has nothing to do with fellatio. Nothing to do with swallowing semen.
Yeah, but sooner or later, I'm going to try to go do some military charity events and do all this types of stuff. I just got to get some info. Then maybe I'll tag you in the post and seeing if you want to spread the word. But
I will be more than happy to repost anything that you do, Jared. You're a fucking good guy, and I always fucking like to support your fucking stuff that you do, especially charitable type of work. It's amazing.
How's your family doing, by the way? Is your parents doing good? Everything good now?
Not so hot, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm always here to have your back, brother. Just thought I'd let you know.
Thanks, pal. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, I'll talk to you later, brother. I'm going to do a live, and then I'm on my live at like 5 or 7 o'clock. Depends on what I do. I'm going to go ahead and talk about your magazine and give you a shout out and all that stuff, and we'll go from there.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, Jared. I'll see you later, man.
Talk to you later. Bye.
All right. There he is. Jared Information. A good guy. You guys fucking breaking balls, having a few I know you're just goofing around. It's funny. You can write that. Oh, he's got his lid. He doesn't have his load. We're having fun. But I saw Mr. Johnson on there. He said he's back. I didn't want to interrupt Jared. It was his fucking time on. But Mr. J, I speaking about fucking wanting to suck someone's penis, I will suck Mr. Johnson's penis that he's back on. And here we go. No. Crystal, please unblock him so you can see this. Nick, here he comes, our pal. Oh, here he is. How the hell are you, Mr. J, my friend?
I'm fine, Mighty Ballin' Joel. But like I said in the first line, I'm back.
I did let everybody know that you DM'd me. I didn't, tell all your things because the main wanted to be private. I just said you had some things going on. You had to get a new phone and shit like that. So I take it that all of that stuff is straightened out, bro?
Yeah. With the exception of the phone, I gotta see if hold on a moment. I gotta see.
Oh no. Oh no. So I see you did get the computer. The computer is there. So now, are you using a borrowed phone, or is it like?
No, it's my same phone. It's my same phone, the one that I've had since last year.
Oh, you got it fixed? Because I know you said you had some issues with it.
Yeah, I could. It was last year, I believe, when I couldn't, when I had some, uh, pardon me, technical issues with it, with it, and I couldn't, I couldn't, I couldn't be on the show with you because of that.
Technical
I've been,
difficulties.
so I've been quite off the air last year and
Well, all that
over.
matters is you're back where you belong. The fucking family is missed you, Mr. Johnson, and I'm sure maybe you are aware of it, maybe you're not, but you are gonna lose your shit because starting this Friday at 8 o'clock, there's a new program coming to Instagram Live and MSTV. And you know who the co-hosts are, Mr. J?
Uh, let me, uh, let me, let me, uh, take a, take a, take a, take a swag at it, at this here. Uh, is it a certain, anti-NFL patriot? Is it a certain anti-NFL patriot and, MSM cult hero?
Actually, no. I'm gonna give you a hint. They're ladies.
Ah, even much greater.
Your favorite female bodybuilders, Mr. J. They're going to be doing a show together talking about sex.
Uh, I would actually prefer for them to be talking about torture, but would that be Miss MSM herself?
So who is
Would
it?
that
Take
be
a
Miss?
guess. I'm sure you can guess at least one of the two.
I'm telling you. Is it Miss MSM herself, Crystal?
Survey says, ding, 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 ding. Mr. J, you are 100% correct. Now guess who her co-host is going to be?
Okay. This it's not that hard. Certain brute She-Hulk who hates my guts and who's forever Mrs. Crazy Hulk.
No, actually, it's not Thea Renee, but that's a good guess. I'll give you a hint. Jane Genova. So what's it? I'll give you a hint. She's blonde, and she has a very fit ass. Now, you haven't been around for a while, so her screen name has changed. Maybe that's why you're not recognizing that hint.
Screen name has uh
Oh, there's a
screen name
train coming. I hope your house wasn't built on the tracks.
uh that actually is the Metro outside.
The Metro?
Yeah. I stay close to the Metro. Uh, wait.
5
Okay.
seconds. 1, 2, 3. Say your name. Just got to say, blurt it out. 4.
De- Debbie D.
No, I guess you read that off. No, Mr. Johnson. Kim Haynes, Miss Fit Ass herself, will
Kim
be
Haynes?
Kim Haynes, Fit Ass. It used to be Fit Chick. Her and Crystal are co-hosts, and it's called Fit Chicks with 3 X's. Chat. The triple X rating, of course. So they may be able, you can watch in a request, they talk about torturing sessions and things like that. And I guess you could, pleasure yourself during the show. So it will be very interesting. I'm curious to hear your review of the first show after it ends at 9 p.m. on Friday, February 8th. For any who use, I need to mark it on your calendars. Put it in red lipstick.
I won't do that, but I won't do that. I'll just remember the date.
Are you gonna
Yes, I am.
you're gonna get excited by it?
Wait a minute. Oh, the thing of the matter is, Mighty Roland Joe, I'm actually, I may have to, on Friday, I'm actually FedEx. You can say I'm a FedEx man, FedEx package handling man, and I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back on. I'm gonna have to go back and look on the look at it when it's done because
On the replay. Yeah, you can do that. You can watch the replay. It's going to be on Crystal's channel now, not mine. So crystal.wildfire.anthony, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then I will have it up on the MuscleSport TV YouTube channel a day or two later. So you'll have ample opportunity to make sure you have a full large, extra large box of Kleenex close by within a lungeable area.
All right. Thank you, Mighty Roland Joe. Yeah, because I'm doing double this coming Friday.
Oh, okay. So you can watch it. You can watch it the next day. It's up for 24 hours, right? You know that, like all the lives. And then we'll have it up on our channel, up on YouTube. So there will definitely be a chance for you to see it if you cannot watch it live.
All right. All right there,
Mr. J. I just wanted to give you the good news because I know you're a huge fan of the muscular women, especially Miss MSM herself, like you said, Crystal Wildfire, and Kim Haynes. They're going to make a fucking amazing tag team. Now, what would you do if you were in bed with both of them?
I will say the same thing that I have been saying from the very beginning, that I've stopped on this, that I've stopped on this show as the cult hero of this show.
You definitely are a cult hero of our programming, without a doubt, Mr. J. You've earned it.
I would have my brain's blood flow and the air perpetually squeezed from me by them both for all the time forever.
Do you have your diorama you could show us again? Do you still have that handy, the cutouts with the eyes bulging, the paperwork?
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. Show us your artwork. I missed it. Haven't seen it in quite some time. Hasn't been the same.
Actually, I still have it, but you gotta excuse the.
Okay, no problem. Next time, you come on the show again. You know that. You're always welcome, my friend.
I don't. No, I have it in front of me right now.
Oh, okay. Then let's see it. Show the people who are not aware of it, the people who have missed Mr. J, and maybe new to the program from I guess how many months ago that you had your problems with your technical difficulties. Here is Mr. J's artwork It is I call it a diorama of destruction or something. I called it.
Uh,
And it is basically what he wants the female bodybuilders to do to him, to squeeze the life out of him so his eyes bulge out of his head more than they do normally.
yes. And cut off my brain's blood flow, so on and so forth.
Blood vessels breaking and just your eyes. And what do they call that, Crystal? Tiki syndrome or something? I remember when I was so they would know if you get choked, the Tiki syndrome or something. So Mr. Johnson wants the girls to choke him out. The Torturous Federation? What was the... I used to always fuck it up.
Torturous Confederation. Torturous Confederation.
Called the Federation like it was a wrestling league or something.
No. Torturous Confederation.
Torturous Confederation. Thank you for correcting me, Mr. J. I always botch that up. I'm glad that you're here to help. So thank you. So I'm so glad to see you back, and you look good. You look healthy. I'm glad to see you still have the diorama of destruction there. And please enjoy the new show, regardless of what day you get to watch it.
All right. And one more thing. Very it's not as important as the lovely Supergirls, but I have to ask. You haven't said anything about the certain Super Bowl last night?
I did not watch it, Mr. J. I was in Atlanta to cover it. I covered all of the fun and all of the interviews with the Hall of Famers, the days leading up to it, and I flew home yesterday morning. Did not watch it.
I know. I saw that you did.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you, sir. So I don't know exactly. I can't comment on the game, but the weekend itself, it was a lot of fun down there. The fans really enjoyed it. There was a lot of cool people to speak to down there, fans and players / celebrities alike, and it was a nice experience. I have not been to a Super Bowl since 2012, so it was good to be back. I felt like a sports writer again, not like a Ron Harris wannabe.
Yeah, but has one more final question before I let you go.
Sure.
Before I get off. With everything that you said, has anything that you said about the NFL changed in some way?
What, you mean as far as the protests and stuff like that? Has it gotten better, you think?
Yes.
I know that there was only one player who took a knee all year. That was Eric Reed, and he only played, I think, from week 5 on with the Panthers after he was not re-signed by the Niners. So there was less protests as far as the players go, but there is such a disparaging thing between that they still want to protest, and then I don't know if you saw Nick Cannon's new video. I was lucky enough to see that on an app I have, and so there still seems to be a lot of discord and a lot of division between why the protests were going on and stuff like that. So it's still an air of uncertainty involved in it, where I still am choosing not to watch the game. But I also want to appreciate the players and what the game was before all of this political stuff became more important than the game. That's why I want to cover there, so I can interview the guys that played before these current players. I don't have any interest in the current players, just the previous players.
I see. Well, on this special return day, Mighty Ball and Joel, I'm going to say thank you for the news on the show Friday, and I most certainly will be looking for that when on my way back from work this Friday, and also I want another thing. I'm only going to be able to be on the show Monday now because
Your work.
I also work Wednesday. I also work
Okay.
Wednesday.
Mr.
So
J,
just,
you know, whatever day you can make it, I'm more than happy to have you
I
on,
mean
and I'm
Thursday,
glad that you're
Thursday,
back on.
Thursday, Thursday, Thursday.
One more
I'm
thing, sir. Yes. Okay,
Thursday. I'm
good.
sorry.
So we'll
I'm
see you
also I'm
again, and stay on top of Crystal's channel because she does a show on Tuesdays at 6, her own show, and then now this new one on Friday at 8. So you have 2 times a week where you could fucking slap the salami to Miss Wildfire.
I won't be doing that, but I'll be enduring the heat of her illustrious blaze that she carries.
The heat of her illustrious Mr. J, you have a fucking way with words, and that's why I love you, pal. Welcome back.
No, it's
Welcome
because
back home, family member, Mr. J.
I thank you, Mighty Brawlin' Joel, and I'll see you next Monday. Although I'll watch the show when it is done on Thursday, but I'll see you next Monday.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Johnson, there he is. Welcome. His ultimate return to he's showing a diorama. Yes, what was that? Pita cheese? I cannot pronounce it, Crystal, but I do remember that. But where did I get tiki from? I don't know. But yes, the bursting of the blood vessels in the eyes. We used to look at DOAs when we were detectives and tried to figure things out. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Hamburg 75, Mr. J is a cult hero for Muscle Sports Instagram shows and used to come on quite often, and then he dropped off. And he had DM'd me one time, and he said that he had some problems with his phone and stuff like that. He had stuff going on in his life that he had to, that were stuff that was important to him. I said, Mr. J, I hope everything's okay, and everybody's okay and healthy in your family. And whenever you come back, you're more than welcome to come back. Allie Q, what's up? Never heard of her. But yes, that was Johnson Mr., and his first name is Mr. and his last name is Johnson. Because when I sent him the Cat Secor issue to masturbate to, I said, what is your first name? I mean, I wanted to write like, Joe Johnson or whatever. And he said, no, my first name is Mr. So I wrote Mr. and he got it. That crazy shit. You know him, Artie. You were around. Oh, no, you can't. Allie, you have to unblock him then because it's worth the fucking price of admission. Mr. Johnson is very entertaining. I find him very interesting, entertaining, and he makes me laugh. It's pronounced Putia. So that's where you got tiki from. Oh, okay. Putakia. That's okay. I knew it was something with tiki. I remembered it, but it was so long ago, guys. You got to realize my fucking brain is old. Mr. Jackson, you're nasty. Oh, Ms. Jackson. Yes, Mr. Johnson and Ms. Jackson. Janet Jackson. Yes, and who was the girl that Gladys Knight, without the Gladys Knight Sands Pip sang the song, and the black community was given a shit because she didn't, protest anything about it? Cindy Tyson, the Proud Viking. Hi, Proud Viking. What's up? And I also saw Ray, Country Crush. Ray, how's it going, brother? How's it going? It's pronounced Patikii. So then I guess my tiki didn't fit. I'm just an idiot then. But thank you for that. But I was on the right track. I did. You knew I had the right idea. I was on the right road. I just made a wrong turn. Thoughts on Lee Priest roasting? I said it earlier in the show. I thought he gave him too many passes, but I thought it was hysterical. And Lee, Lee's going to have fun and goof around. He fucked with him a little bit, but he really could have crushed him, and he didn't. He definitely shot, he didn't shoot center mass. He gave him a couple of wing shots. Packing boxes slowly. Oh, no, you're finding a new home? Kim Haynes Finass, we were just talking about you. A good way, of course. We were talking about Mr. Johnson masturbating to the new show. Fit Chicks Chat, Friday, 8 p.m. this week. On the 8th of February, on crystal.wildfire.anthony, Kim and Crystal will be talking about skinless chicken And that 10th rep, yes, it's going to be training. It's going to be training talk. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. You know I'm masturbating to it. You know, even if there's a house full of people there, I'll put like a little sheet booth around myself. Oh, moving back to Rottenchester. Oh, why? It's so cold and shitty up there. And you called it right, Rottenchester. Why do you want to move back up from fucking Florida, Cindy? Come on. Big Lenny's. I can't. Crazy, you're a big fan of fucking Mr. J. You've been around long. He thought that Miss Stower was going to be the part 2 when I gave him the guess. But was it MSM where Lee Priest roasted Genova, said he was a cinder block? No, I think that was on Sam's, the Australian guy, Sam's Fitness, that he does a lot of videos with Lee. Florida is too damn hot. Yeah, when there's 3 feet of snow in Rochester, you're going to wish you were back in that fucking Florida heat. I could see if you said there was too many Hispanics there, then I would agree with you. My Norwegian blood hates it. Well, yeah, that's right. You are used to the cold, but Rochester blows, though, man. Mr. Johnson needs a voice coach. No, I like his voice the way it is. Somebody said something about Beetlejuice's dad or something. Hawaii is too damn pretty. It does look amazing, Mikey. Your pictures, I love them. I can't wait for Friday. It's going to be awesome. You're too fucking correct. Too many Hispanics in California. Yes, I feel like Tom Brokaw. I'm going to get in trouble like Tom Brokaw. Yes, the brown people, they don't assimilate enough. Everything he said, I agree with 1,000%. 1,000%. He was 100%, 150 million% correct. Be glad, enjoy the heat instead of the horrible Nordic. I agree. Big Lenny needs to take Mr. Johnson to Diamond Dogs. What's Diamond Dogs? Is that like a 10-10-10 joint? You're 100% humanity, not me. Lee Priest, he's the leader of it. Crazy Hawk, I lived on Oahu for a few years. Proud Viking, so you lived in all these beautiful places and you're going to move back up here. FML, is he gone? What does that mean, FML? For my lord or something? Were you in the military? I believe she was, right? Right, Proud Viking? Cindy, so I know you have a background like that. That's something I don't want to spill your secrets on here. Come on, you guys like Mr. J. He's interesting. Big Rob kept connecting to fake Lee Priest accounts. They were gay pornography. We're getting the real. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, crazy look. No, my ex-hubby was. Oh, okay. There's another fuck my life. Thank you. I never saw that one. Strip joint in Del Rey, I think. Oh, okay. Does it have like faggots in there? Like, like not faggots, the transsexuals. Sweden sucks at the moment. Snow everywhere. Really? I can imagine that part of Europe in the winter. I was a sergeant and I didn't want to say that. I know you had that, but I don't know if you wanted to, put that out there. I keep secrets very well. Feel free to come back and visit us here. Yes, he's dying for visitors. They're homesick. I knew they were going to get homesick, but just think about the beautiful landscape. Have you guys fucked outdoors yet? Because with all those beautiful mountain pictures, there's like nobody there. I would be fucking ramming to you. I was a guest in a men's prison in Oh, Mikey, you got to tell me that story. You have snow in Seattle. Wow, that blows. It's beautiful out today in New York. It's like almost 50, and it's sunny. When I left Atlanta yesterday, it was fucking raining kind of hard. Didn't fuck up the flight or nothing, so I didn't give a shit. And I got back, and it was kind of cold, but not that bad. We only eat ass outdoors. So do you get reciprocated? Because I know you eat these. Does she reciprocate that favor? Because that's pretty hot. You can do asshole 69 then. It's raining away as we speak. Long story, back in 2007 in Russia. You're lucky you didn't go to the gulag with the fucking American prisoner wars from fucking World War I during the white and red October Revolution in 1918. Is it raining in Gothenburg, Chris? LOL. Jeez. Is Little Italy getting smaller? Yes, the Chinese are taking over. It's like the fucking Chinatown and Little Italy. And it's like... There's like fucking 3 blocks left of Little Italy. It's a tourist trap. People go, oh, it's great. No, it sucks. It's shit. I can tell you some good places to go to, right on Mulberry, maybe a little bit off Mulberry in Little Italy, but most of the places that people go to are garbage and they're tourist traps. When you're coming back, Rob, we need more MSM family out there. Yes, I want a big dick Hawaiian to be a family member. Uncircumcised fucking Samoan type cock. The temperature went up. Oh, because it stopped snowing and it rained and the temperature went up. I guess that makes sense. So only eating ass outdoors. Got to save it for crazy. I'm moving back to, oh, God. Cindy, I'm glad you're moving to New York because we'll be closer. But Rochester's like, that may as well be Montreal. You and big dicks. Well, Ray, come on. What do you expect? I'm overcompensating for my small one. I have the Howard Stern small penis syndrome. I saw Boyd Gary Delabate at the Super Bowl and the Sirius XM thing, and I said, "Can I get a few words with you?" And he said, "No." I said, "All right." I'm a big fan. I love Howard Stern. Hey, we all love Big Doc's Country Crush. I know what she meant. Why the hell go back to the cold? She's a Nordic. She's a Viking. She doesn't need that fucking heat. I know what you meant. Docks. Big docks are great. That means you got big boats. I was born and raised there, Joe. Used to be Canadian. I'm used to the Canadians. The Canadians in what way? The way Jay Mason says it to me? Denver was cold. I don't have a dick. I have a cock. I have a thimble. My dream is to live in Florida. Really? I mean, Florida to me, I don't know if I'd want to live there. You know, I like going there, but I don't really know if I'd like to live there. You know, it's too humid. You get a lot of rain. You always got to worry about the fucking hurricanes. And it's expensive. And everybody's a fucking, you know, non-English speaking fucking, you know, I don't want to deal with that. I'm sorry. Tom Brokaw me to death. I don't care. Kim likes Doc. I will retire. Hey, Jesse, I saw you on here before when Mr. J was on. I didn't want to get him fucking crazy and say, oh, there's Ink Jesse. She's a hot IFBB pro. I got what you need. I was trying to be ladylike. Yes, she is a lady. And I don't have it within lungible area. I should have put it here. But her calendar, I'm going to put a banner on my fucking homepage. Click on it and buy Kim's calendar and jerk off all over every fucking month. We'll move to Tampa Bay. Oh, really, Mikey? It's every 3 years you guys get, you know, transfer. You know, Thea's active military, so she gets moved around. San Diego, I'm sure, was beautiful, though. Everyone hates white Americans in California. I know, that's pretty fucked up when you think about it, right? White Catholic straight Americans, MAGA hat wearing racists. Cusperson Beach is better, but I'm partial. Yes, is there really a Cusperson Beach, Pound Viking? Cindy Cusperson? That's why people don't like me out here. Oh my God, how could they not like you and Jesse? You're the sweetest thing in the world, and you're hot. We want to be close to Big C. Yes, Big C is in the Tampa area. I'm as white as you can get. It was minus 35 last week. It's 59 degrees. Are you shitting me, John? That's like a 95-degree difference. That's insane. See, that global warming. See, when it's freezing, you're like, they're full of shit. Now you're like, global warming. People think I'm mean. Why? Because they're fucking pussies, I bet, out there. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, it's been a big season. Oh, yes, you're right. He is in Jacksonville. He came to, what was that show we went to? Lauderdale, right, Cindy? You were a long ride from there, too, and Caleb. That's right. Yes, he is in Jacksonville, not in Tampa. My dream is to move to America. Do like Eddie Murphy did there. Come and look for a bride in Queens. I love global warming hits Ohio. I will never move back to California. Fuck that overpriced state. Yeah, by that time, they may be already seceded from the Union. Would it, Ray, right? Ask the Trump hater what happens when you... I see. I wouldn't go up to Ray if I was a liberal and go, take that hat off, you mean big man there that can step on my fucking head and crush it. That racist, y'all. Where in Florida are you, proud Viking? My dream is to join the Navy. You want to have some salty semen on the poop deck, bro? Winter Haven. Crazy. That's a small town? She's a small town girl. She's a small town girl. Yeah, remember fucking when Billy Joel wrote that about fucking Christy Brinkley and then they got divorced. He must have been pissed, man, because she's a piece of ass even now. It's like, what, 35 years ago? She was like ridiculous back then. My dream is to nuke Nancy Pelosi. I like it's the Village People. I hope it's like the Village People. It's halfway between Tampa and Orlando. I spit on a guy's... It's like the expo. What do you think the Empire actor could be? There's a lot of questions on that thing, and I thought they were going to come out and say that it was all a hoax, but then they showed surveillance video of two guys who they say could be the guys. Because at first they were saying they looked at all the surveillance and there was nothing that even went close to it. Now, he went back to his house, called his manager, and then a few hours later, they went to the hospital or whatever and called the cops. So it did seem like there was something odd. There's something like when I was a detective and somebody goes, well, this happened hours ago when I called this guy first and that guy first, and then this, and I'm like, why didn't you call us? Or if you were hurt, go to the hospital right away. And it's like, well, I was going to, but usually it's fucking the red flags are flying. But I don't know. It could all be true. I'm not saying the guy's lying. All I'm saying is it seems that there is not the full story being told, or there is more being told than actually happened. I grew up in a town of 1 million people, super small. Meth is American, at least. I'd rather move to Colorado, but Thea from Florida. Oh, she is from Florida. Okay, I gotcha. So she wants to go back home. See, when I leave New York, I could give a fuck about it. I will never come back to live. Of course, I would come back for visitations and stuff like that, but I'm done with it. It's bad here. I feel like a movie star around these toothless meth heads. Oh, that sucks. Frankie Carbone out of the fucking freezer truck. What's up, Frankie? Welcome back to the world. I'm going to geesh the personality over here. Ain't Jesse, Kim Haynes, Crystal are all adorable. I support all the team, MSM, Maine. Thank you, Gav. Yes, I agree. They are all adorable, and we're always going to support them because they're all family members. Incest is best. I wrote on one of the on the posts about the family with the young ladies. Move back to Hawaii, Prousey. Mikey wants some friends out there. Mikey is, I think you guys are lonely, but it's so beautiful, and you'll make friends. You'll hook up with fucking people. I'm sure there's the gym you guys have been at. There's people, mind-like people, similar ilk. MSF Maidens fucking rules, Johnny Deston says. I'm going to retire in Texas. Am I going to retire? No, I want to go to South Carolina, but I don't know about, I think a Sopranos prequel is a great idea. I'm looking forward to it. I think if they take their time, they'll do a great job with it. Don't rush it. Get the right cast, and I think it'll work out great. I'm excited. I would love to move back to Malachi. Nothing like wanting to diddle the family. Yes, see, because we're family, but it's not like sinful if we fuck, We already met the local juice heads. Oh, all right. So there you go. South Carolina. It's so nice. I've never been, but I've seen enough and heard enough to know that that's the type of place that would work for me because of the politics down there. That's a big thing. The politics, the the ratio, if you will, to put it kindly. You know I'm from North. Yes, I know, King Jesse. And I'm sure it's beautiful there, too. I'm sure, and you could probably tell me more about South Carolina than I could fucking hear from some of the other people that don't live near there. Sopranos, best ever. I don't think it's the best ever, but it's right up there. I must not be for who? Hold on, I didn't see that. I must not be family. Everyone is fucking but me. Well, Ray, come on. The fucking wait till the Arnold, you and I. I'm getting a 2-minute warning already. I can't believe it. Big Rob versus Lee Priest. Yes, we barely fucking scratched the surface. Charleston is amazing. I heard it was amazing in the mid-1800s as well. Oh, thank you for joining us today on Hot Stuff Presents Muscle Sport Radio. Our Super Bowl fucking recap does not count the Super Bowl, but I thank you guys. Tomorrow, Crystal.wildfire.Anthony, she'll have it on her channel. Wednesday and Thursday back here. Keefus most likely will be pinch hitting for me one of those 2 days. I'm not sure. But I have my hands full with the family, with the whole Brooklyn thing. So I think I'm going to need Keefus to taking that back for me. But I'll let you guys know. We'll see you tomorrow on Crystal's channel. And don't forget Friday.